I might have watched a few horror films when I was too young to watch horror films, yeah. And since then, it's just never appealed to me because I remember the first Dracula film I watched. I can remember the name of it. It was called Drink the Blood of Dracula. Yeah,
You went
mate.
straight in.
I had not. I remember it from now. I must have been about 8. I must. Oh, mate. And the thing was, in the film, yeah, they had a garden where Dracula used to go through the garden, jump up on the thing, and get the woman through this window. Now,
Mm.
didn't the garden look like my garden, my back garden? It had the same thing, and where the thing you could jump up was my shed, and then my window was right there, mate. So,
That's
right.
traumatizing. I love
That's the
that.
first one. Then when I was about just licked a teenager, I watched The Omen, mate. Oh,
Oh
good
Mm.
film.
yeah,
No,
that's a
not The
good
Omen,
film.
The
It's a good.
Exorcist. No, The
Oh, The
Exorcist.
Exorcist.
That's
The
a
Yeah.
good film.
Exorcist. Ah.
That's a good film.
Ugh. Now,
See,
so
I
I think
yeah, go
yeah
on.
that people that like to watch horror films, the new horror film, I can't wait, they can't get enough. I think that why are you inviting different? I don't know about certain things that they show in horror films. It's when you know things that things could materialize. You understand? I'm
Mm.
not inviting any kind of spirits. I don't know how spirits enter people and enter people's lives, but I think it must be through horror. Because why would they make it? Why would Hollywood make horror if not to get some? I know. I don't know. I don't want to go too deep, but I don't like horrors. Yeah,
See, I see.
this
So
one wasn't too bad. I stomached it. But
I,
no, I'll pay money and walk out. What am I
I'm the
watching that shit
same.
for?
I'm the same as you though, because when I was younger, I was introduced like when you're getting babysitted by your aunts or uncles or whatever, and they think it's funny to put on a horror film like Hellraiser or something like that with
Ah, you
man's with
mad?
pin in his head and stuff. So I'm behind the sofa looking and like, oh, it's scary, bro. I remember that, but then as I got older, I viewed horror movies as comedy. So I used to find the comedy element in like all Freddy's to me are jokes. I could watch Freddy and just bust up laughing, bro. Like, because to me it's funny, and I feel like it's because from a young age I watched it, and I was conditioned not to. I feel like fear it as much because I know it's a film. Do you get what I'm saying?
mm,
And
Is the Freddy one the one where you can't sleep?
yeah,
yeah.
it goes into your dreams, bro.
Come
If you
on,
fall
man.
asleep, it's in your dreams.
Everyone sleeps. Everyone has to sleep, bro.
I know.
Nah,